Look at this, guys. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Crate Club. There's an actual ice cream truck that came around the house the other night, which is why I'm all ice creamed up. So, Crate Club. Here it is. Crate Club, October. It's still 22? Yeah, October 2022. As you can see, I've already peeked in this one. I know I don't normally do that, but I felt like it. Sorry. Sometimes I feel like things. So, we've got Crate Club thanks to Adam, because Adam's awesome. Thank you, Adam. We don't need to waste any time. It's a little heavy. It's got some stuff in it. I suppose you guys want to see the stuff that's in it, right? I mean, that's why you're here. You're not here to listen to me talk about ice cream. Are you here? I could talk about ice cream, but I think you'd rather see all this stuff. So, some stuff we've seen before many times. Like this guy. Some stuff we've seen before once or twice, and some stuff I haven't seen. So this is the general, the Crate Club general box. This is like the big box. This is the big one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in this Crate Club box. They do not put any prices associated with anything. So we will just go through it all as we go, and we will reference things that we've seen over and over, things that we've seen once or twice, and things that are new. So we're going to start with the Tactica M. This thing. We've seen this. This is what, the third or fourth time we've seen this in a box. I wasn't impressed with it then. I'm not really impressed with it now. Just like every other time, it slips right out. So again, you can make a sundial. It's a bottle opener. It's got a knife blade to cut cord with it. Here, ruler, some other stuff, ferro rod. This is a little screwdriver thing, a pry bar. I have not been impressed with it any of the times that we've seen it, really. It is what it is. It has a lifetime free warranty. That's great. A tent peg puller. I mean, you know, here's all the things that it says it does. Yeah, this little thing seems to make the rounds of all the boxes. I don't know. That's my phone letting me know the Daryl Brooks trial is about to start again live streaming. But I'm going to stick with you guys. This is more important. Plus, I'll be able to catch up later. But boy, if you're not watching that complete clown shit show, if it wasn't for the fact that that psycho fuckface killed 6 people, including a kid, and injured, 60 others, it would be a comedy gold. But anyway, so we got this, and I don't like it, and I'll put it over there. Next, the Pale Blue Home Conversion Kit. Let's convert your home. What is this? Ready to eliminate alkaline waste once and for all. This kit is a child phone. Oh! Okay, this seems like it could be cool. What is this? All recharge. This is a big box of rechargeable batteries, which I already... What's this? They're all US... Oh, that's cool. So, all right, so we have what we call the battery box at home, because I have a lot of recharge... we have Xbox controllers, we have flashlights, we have everything else. Lots of rechargeable batteries. And I have a Nightcore battery charger that, plugs into the wall and everything gets plugged into. All the batteries go into it. This is... I've actually seen pale blue rechargeable batteries on Amazon, and I've thought about them. They're a bit expensive. I'm not going to lie. Come on. Come on. There's another one in there. These are micro USB chargers, and the batteries themselves, you don't need to put in a charger. You could put these, I believe, in an actual battery charger, but you don't need to, because you can just plug these batteries in themselves and charge them. And I'm sure there's like an LED somewhere in here. That's pretty nifty. So you got 2, 4, and then a 2. And what do you get in this kit? This is actually, I find this incredibly useful, especially considering flashlights and other things. 2 packs So you get 8 AA's. You get 4 D's. D's what? You know what D's. No C's, huh? Okay, 4 D's. 9 volts, which you barely see anymore, but you get 9 volts. 4 9 volts. And then you get 8 AA's. Oh, I'm sorry, you get 12 AA's. This I find to be a really cool item. You don't see stuff like this very often. I like this a lot, especially in a house where we have lots of battery-operated stuff. Like I said, flashlights, remote controls, RC toys and stuff. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I will put it together nicer to send back to Adam. Look at that. That's really, this is cool. I feel like this is worth some money. If you're in the habit of, using alkaline batteries and throwing them away a lot. That's why we switched to rechargeable batteries for like Xbox controllers and stuff like that. I don't like the battery packs because then you got to charge your whole controller. Yes, you could get other battery packs, but I like to use rechargeable AA's and everything. This is awesome. This is really cool. I like this. What's next? The M3 Tactical, M3 Force Recon. Now, we've seen this, I believe, in Battle Box or Barrel and Blade. I cannot remember exactly where, but we just saw this fairly recently. I mean, a little bit. I remember because I was talking about what does murdered out mean, and I thought that murdered out was a stupid term. However, I remember complimenting the knife on the use of steel, the CPM D2, rather than traditional just D2. I remember all my commentary on this knife talking about how CPM D2 was a different grade because it is a powdered metallurgical steel, meaning that it's the molecular, the grains are, anyway, it is a higher quality D2 than your standard D2, and that, a higher price is justified for working with CPM D2 than regular D2 because it's harder to grind and mill and work with than traditional D2. I believe last time I looked at it, I was not down with calling stuff murdered out and all that stuff, and I like this knife though. I actually did kind of overall like the knife as the tool it was intended for. It is very smooth in terms of cutting. It is now. This is designed and made as a combat knife. This is a pokey poke knife. You could use it for other stuff. You could definitely use it for some utility purposes. It has a very nice, very finely done, fine slicing edge. But the way it comes, this is intended as more of a fighting type knife. However, like I said, it fits the hand well. This jimping is, I don't know if I'd actually call it traditional jimping, but you get a good grip and you can use it for some utility purposes. So I actually do like the knife. I don't remember if I liked it or mad it before, but I think what I said, and I say now, is it's a fighting knife, but it's a fighting knife with utility value to it. And the CPM D2 steel is really good steel, especially compared to traditional D2 steel. Cool. We can like this. I said before also that I wish it had a sheath that came with a more of a clip and everything, but they have those options available. So yeah. Okay. Moving right along. Stealth Cam Wildview Relay Cellular Trail Camera. BattleBox once also gave us a trail cam. It was not this one. Network connected by Verizon, certified, 80-foot range, 0.4 second camera trigger speed, 16 megapixel, 30 days free unlimited. So you need cell service on this? Is that what it's saying? The last time we got a trail camera, it was actually a pretty good, it had night vision on it and everything, and I have a fun video of me and Tato dancing in the dark with that trail camera. Me and Aiden tested it out. I should get a little clip of that and post it online. Oh, my poor sweet potato boy. I miss him. I have no idea how well this works, but I'm guessing that this, you know, here's an antenna. It uploads, you know, cell goes to your phone. Successful connection. Please download an app. So listen, this is going to need a separate video. I'm going to have to check it out. This absolutely is going to need a separate video. I need to find out, do you need to buy cell service for this? You get a sticker. I don't know. For people that have a use for this, it's pretty cool. I mean, you can use this for, you know, yeah, it's for like hunting and stuff. You can use it for home security. It's got a solar panel. Oh, camera accessories not included. So, I'm not sure if you have to buy service for it or all that other stuff. I'm hoping that somebody out there watching the video has experience with this and can tell us the quality of it. This is probably an infrared light, I'm hoping, assuming, maybe. Oh, wow. Maybe that's why you need all those batteries that they gave us. It's a lot of batteries. I don't think the camera that BattleBox gave us back in the day needed all those batteries. I don't know. This is... Is there a gasket? Yeah, it's gasket. So weatherproof. It would have to be out there. Somebody tell me how good this is, because I can't... I'll do a follow-up vid. I will do a follow-up video on this. Assuming I don't need to buy cell service just to use it. I couldn't tell you right now off the top of my head, though, how well it works. So we'll check that out. Next, we've got the Cyclops 10-watt spotlight. I guess we need to do a follow-up video on this, too. Haven't done like a whole flashlight test in a while. One hour on high, 3 hours on low. 850 lumens. Okay, now, all right. So I'm just saying, take a look at how big this thing is. 850 lumens. I have flashlights that are like nearly twice that brightness that fit in the palm of my hand. I mean, now, maybe it throws light farther because it's so big. But I mean, you need something this big for 850 lumens when we have. I mean, I'll do a light test outside though. This is the 850. Here's the 280. Or no, I got it backwards. Here's the 280. I mean the 850 on one. Switch has 1 and 2. That's the 850. That's the 280. But unless this throws light an incredibly crazy distance, why is it this big? It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's just, why is it this big? Beam distance, 405 meters. That is pretty far. We're going to have to do a test on this. An actual test on this thing. We'll check it out. And then finally, we've got Right Line Gear hitch rack dry bags. I'm not going to open them right now. They are what they are. Adjustable size storage for your hitch rack or truck bed. Useful? Yes. I lied. I just want to get a feel of the material. Okay, soft material, thin material, not bulky, crazy. Some dry bags are. Definitely, if you have an open truck bed or, you know, you have a hitch rack like that, cool to have. Or cache storage out in the wilderness somewhere or just camping. I'd love to know the values of these things, though. It's kind of, without telling me what you're saying they cost, it's kind of hard to judge. I don't know. But interesting. So we need to do a little evaluation and follow-up on some of these things. You know, to really be able to tell. Like the flashlight, I need to see what justifies it being this damn big. The trail cam, we got to work with. The batteries are batteries. Rechargeable batteries have value just because they are. So there's some things that we got to work with. There's some things that we know are cool. Please, people with first-hand experience, it's not ham. If you have ham experience, tell me about your ham. But first-hand experience with this camera, what did you think of it? How was it? How did it work? How does it work? What do you recommend I do for a good test on it? Please tell me. But what do you think of the box overall? Good, bad, cool stuff? It's a little kind of big picture box, you know? It's not like tactical down in the weeds. It's all what I would consider big picture items, if that makes sense. How the hell did this all go together like that? So anyway, I'm really curious to know what your thoughts on it are. I thank Adam again providing the box, and I'm gonna provide it back to him when we're all done doing the follow-up tests and everything. Very curious to hear from you guys, though. Interesting. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.